I don't know what you can see because I'm in a deep dark hole and I just got something awesome. A Martin's Ferry Ohio bottle. I can see it because I had this light. Oh man. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. Shade myself here. Look at it. Woo! Look at the iridescence on this. Oh, folks.
Bobby's been in his cage here for about 45 minutes. You can see he got a big huge bag of roasted peanuts yesterday, and he was tearing them up. I had to bring the shop vac in here and clean up, and I have a carpet cleaning water sweeper. I had to do that. He had stuff everywhere. Tell him, Squirrel Man. But he's getting the daily dose of kiwi action. Tell him you're horrible, Squirrel Man. Now get off my head. Hey. You see what I gotta deal with. Now get up here. Squirrel Man. We're trying to get clips here, buddy. He's on my toboggan. But I'm heading to a dump. I got a late, well, it's still 10 o'clock in the morning. But I'm usually on the dump by 10 o'clock in the morning. And there we go. That sifting in the cold water is very demanding. My gloves were wet, my feet were wet. It wears you out. Bending over, them screens are heavy. It's much more demanding than digging a hole on a dump. I felt horrible this morning, but I'm good now. Got a hot bath and stuff, and we're heading to a dump, see what we can find. I'm gonna make that a little safer today. I have time, and see if we can't find a few nice bottles for video. There's my pet squirrel, El Chapo, Squirrel Man, Mr. T. He goes by many names. Tell him, Squirrel Man. Look at him. He loves them kiwis. Just loves them. You can see on his nose there, the bare spot. He only gets that when I put him in his cage. I usually have him out. He sticks his nose through the bars. Tell him you're peeking through the jail bars, Squirrel Man. But anyway, I will get back on my first find in the dump. I'm going to go hard all day. See him there? Wiping his mouth on the towel like a little kid. Was you wiping off over there? What a handsome boy. What a handsome boy. Alright folks, later.
Alrighty. I am in the dump. This that hole I was in where I was way back in it, where I found that milk in that real nice bottle, you can see it's all undercut here. I'm digging a trench this way so I can just walk into it. This is a day I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging. Already been shoveling here a while, but I'm gonna get back in here, we'll see what we can. I'm gonna stay all day, go as hard as I can until I'm just about done. There's a lot of stuff on this dump, but the top layers, you know, there's marbles and stuff in it, lots of newer glass. I need to get deep. There's all kinds of good old bottles here. I'll get back on my first find. Later, folks. Right, you got to be aware of logs too. This is a waterlogged log. You can see how I can dent it with my fists. You got to watch them things falling on you. But man, I just got a daymaker. I have this bottle, but it's rare. It's a Coca-Cola bottle and it says Coca-Cola on it, and it's Art Deco. Just fell out of back in there. Look at these layers right here. It's a Sistersville, West Virginia Coca-Cola bottle from the 1930s, and it's perfect condition. Look, it's got roots growing in it. Coca-Cola right here, bottling works right here, and it says this bottle not to be sold. And right here on the face, it even has the town name, Sistersville, West Virginia. It's a $20+ bottle. And if I'd sell it like in an eBay store, I haven't sold on eBay for a long time. I just don't have the time to mess with shipping and all that doing this. I want to find stuff for you guys, and it takes all day. So basically, you could put this on for $50 and probably get it. They're not common. And look how nice it is. No lip chips. No nothing. It's got the date on it. It'll be 30 something, probably like 34 to 38. That's a nice bottle. Yep, I'm on the board already. Later. And there's another one right behind it. I think this is the same. Oh, and look how clean and nice it is. Oh, it's broke. But that's worth taking to make a drinking glass out of, or a pencil holder. That stinks. That's got a crack in it. Some of them do. But you can see right there, there's ACL sodas, several pieces of silverware. I just got this thing. It says sparkling gold toilet water. They sure as heck ain't making that no more. Probably take that. Somebody will want it. Not me, but somebody will. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's a shame that bottle ain't whole, but I'll get back on my next one later. Man, I just found like 50 of these on another dump. Here's one on this dump. This must have been really popular. Prepared by Dr. Peter Ferry and Sons, Chicago. I'd say it's some kind of thing like for stomach. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I never have. Looks like part of the paper label still from that side. But these are kind of cool bottles, but I have 100 of them now. Later. Just out. Pure Tex lemon juice. The ACL still on it. It's got the ACL on the back, but it's got a crack right there in it, I think. And the top, that's melted. Just a tad. It's off kilter just a little. It's kind of cool though. I thought I'd show you later. Ones just keep coming. Man, I don't have one that has 0 on the bottom either. This is a big older Ball Perfect Mason, and it's perfect, and the color is awesome. Ball Perfect Mason, 0 mold number, and it's perfect. All right, that's a nice find. I'll take these all day. The thing about this dump up here, there's good marbles on it, and I saw this one roll out. See if you see it. Let me wipe off the screen. It's muddy. I'm a filthy mess already. But see if you see it. It looks awesome. It's right here. Let me get this wiped off. Oh, folks, look at this. Oh, this is nice. Oh, man. Man. All right, I'll get back. Let me wipe this off. This is awesome. And it ain't no cat eye. It's, man. Later. Man, look at this thing. It's got red, like, veneer on the outside. Kind of like a rose color. And then look at all that white wisping. Oh, that's nice, folks. That's, in the conditions, just awesome. That might be a Peltier. Boy, that looks nice. Oh, I'm happy to be able to share this stuff with you. I'll give you a real good look at it here for you marble guys. Look at that rose veneer on the outside and the condition, and just beautiful marble. Man, that's nice. And I got that Coke bottle already.
and I'm still just cleaning out this hole pretty much. Later. No way. Just found that marble, started raking this out, and look at this. This is a White House vinegar capper, and it's got the White House embossed on it. Look at this. I sure as heck don't have this. White House right there, and it's got the White House embossed right on it for White House vinegar. All right, we're in business. I'm gonna find some good stuff today. That's awesome. All right, I haven't made much progress in terms of digging, and the reason why I'm taking my time, because I'm here to find marbles and salt glazed crocks. And if I'm finding any amount of marbles that are old in these layers that I'm digging out, I'm just taking my time and sitting here and going through this stuff meticulously. And do you see it? Second marble of the day, and it looks pretty nice. Can't tell what it is yet, but it's right here. Oh man, it's a West Virginia. I'd say this is an alley agate, made from 1929 to 1949 in West Virginia. It was started by Lawrence Alley in Payton City, West Virginia in 1929, and in 1949 he sold the company to Marble King, which would still be making marbles now in Payton City. But let me get this cleaned off. It's beautiful, beautiful condition, I can tell. All right, you can see this here. It's beautiful. The condition's beautiful. It's just a beautiful marble for that frame. That almost looks like a turkey head on it, but I think it's an alley. A turkey head would signify like a Christensen, but I haven't found a lot of them. I would guess this is an alley swirl. That's beautiful. Man, that first marble's still nicer, but this is nice. The condition, it's wet mint. It's got that rust. That's from like decaying, rusting cans that people threw away, rusted to the surface. If you soak it, it probably scratch some of it off now, but it'll come right off later. It's a shame misses. You see what that is? It's a little gun. It's like a flintlock. I'd say it's a toy, but I don't think that's a real gun. Some kind of toy, but that would have been cool. It's a shame this stuff gets destroyed. That would have been awesome, man. Later. You can see I'm getting this. You can see my breath. I'm getting this cleaned out, and I see like a embossed medical coming out. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, maybe it's not embossed. And it's not. It's slick. Thought I saw letters, but oh well. We'll get one later. Screw top, but you can see it's aqua. It's a pretty nice bottle, swamp root. And then on this side it says Dr. Kilmer's. That's a cool bottle. It'll look great with that's the one I'll put a new label on eventually. I like the color. It's kind of nice. Later. You can see I got a wall prepared. This is rusted metal right here. I'm gonna pop this out. But I got a place, I got a headlamp too. But while I was back in there doing that, I couldn't turn this on because it was dark. Look at the ACL on that. You know, that's an old toilet bowl cleaner. It says poison on it. I'll probably take it for somebody. But I got this, and this is a Belair Ahia embossed Barks root beer. B-E-L-L-A-I-R-E-O. And it's nice. Drink Barks. You can see how filthy I am. Drink Barks root beer. That's a nice bottle. Put it over here with the keepers. Finding all kinds of stuff. But I'm looking for, you know, the marbles and a real nice bottle that I can put in my collection, because I got most of this stuff. See, I'm finding blue ones. I ain't filming this stuff because I'm just finding a bunch, and I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna take this bottle, even though it's screw top, because it has the recessed panel, and make a new label for it. I will get back at you. I'm gonna get my light out. I got a miner's light. I'll show it to you. It's in the other pocket here. I'll get it out and start digging. Right, I got a light here on my head, like this. I got a light in here. I got it up here on my head, but I just raked out a big blue ball mason, and there's a blue capper with it. I'll get the blue ball mason in a minute. There's the capper that was on the jar that just fell out of the bank, but look at this ball. Well, you can see the other stuff I found up in there. This says Pepsi Cola fountain syrup on it, and look at the back. It's for a fountain, and it's a bottle
and it says Parkersburg, West Virginia up there. It's from like an old business here. Fountain syrup. I'm gonna take that and cut it off. That's just too cool. But let me get this jar. Another Mason. Oh man, this is different. Ball improved. And look at the top. I don't have this jar. This is nice. Look at that. Oh, and it come out with it. It was on it. It must have had a wire topper on it and it kept it in place. That is nice. That is nice. That's a day maker. I'll put that right in my house. And look at all that stuff just right in here. I'll get back if I see anything else. You can see where I'm at and what I have to go through to find this stuff for you later. But look at all this stuff just out of that one, cleaning this hole to get it prepared. And this jar is awesome. Look at the big 2 on the bottom. That other one's 0, but that, I can't believe that had the capper on it. Look how cool that looks with that little matching blue capper. Ball improved, dropped L. I've never seen that one. That style. That's cool. That's a day maker, and I got marbles. But I'm gonna shovel this out. This is just, man, back-breaking, but I'm having fun. Later. Good bottle way back in there. I'm gonna have to get more of this shoveled out, but you can see these holes, and I don't know what you can see because I'm in a deep, dark hole, and I just got something awesome. A Martin's Ferry Ohio bottle. I could see it because I had this light. Oh man, yeah. Hold on. Oh, show you myself here today. Look at me. Woo! Look at the iridescence on this. Oh, folks, this is a dandy. This is a dandy. Pre-prohibition. Look at the iridescence. Yes. No damage. Pre-prohibition, and I don't have one. All the ones I have are brown. Look at this. All right, perfect. You know, this place has been out of business forever. Look at the nice bell on it. It's the Liberty Bell with the crack in it. The Belmont Brewing Company, Martin's Ferry, and it would be in Belmont County, Ohio. That's why it's the opposite side of the river from like Wheeling area, general area. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's a day maker. I'm gonna have to bury this one because these old beers get little bruises on them and stuff. Getting up, it's not as cold today, but we're putting that right there. And I'll mark it. Man, folks, I got a whole pile of stuff. It's really a shame on this fountain syrup. But this, I got nice stuff today and 2 nice marbles. I can't complain. But you see what I gotta go through. I'm a filthy mess. Raking this hole out, I just found this and it's perfect. I found one other of this jar, but it's awesome. It's like a mustard or a relish jar. You can see how it flips forward on the table so you can reach in with a spoon, and it's like a little dude. It might be mustard, I'm not sure, but look, it's a figural bottle. Can't beat that. That's a pretty cool find nonetheless. You can see how it would set forward. I looked it up before. I can't remember what it is, but you can see the little dude. That's pretty nice. Anybody would be happy to find something like that bottle digging. Perfect too. Put that in the bag right away. I like stuff like that, but look at all that stuff plus that, man. I'm gonna have to move down on the other side. I was back in that hole so long. I come out here, it's pouring down the rain. We're going in that way. I got this side cleaned out, so I got a escape route if I get covered by dirt. See them green bottles there? I'll probably get them next time. They're sodas or something. They're crown tops, but they're unembossed. There's just, I'm just finding so much stuff that I can't take it all today. Back in that hole sheltered. They'll be good. But I'm gonna get wet now. It's not like I'm already not muddy. Look at that. I'm a filthy boy today. This is what it takes. I'm gonna get in this one. It's raining too hard now. It's just gonna be, I'm already filthy. You can see me. At least I had gloves, or at least I'm not too well. I'm pretty bad all over. I'm pretty bad. But We'll let this rain on it. There's all kinds of little toys and stuff coming out there. That's a top off of a plane, plastic plane. I'm probably missing marbles now that it gets wet, and I don't want to. It's a shame on this. It's a Vaughn's Beverages. It's like a Wheeling, and like another town in West Virginia, they produce that. They're marked, but I'm gonna load this stuff up. I got lots of cool stuff. Here's a Pennsboro, West Virginia. They made marbles there. Coke. This real awesome. These Coca-Cola bottles. This one's just absolutely perfect. I'm glad to get that. This jar is awesome. The marbles are awesome. I like this the best though. That's not common. Not clear. Every one I've ever seen is brown. I've never found a clear one. This is awesome. It's a great fund for the channel. Lots of people from Martin's Ferry watch. Got this Belair Barks, and it's perfect. It's gonna clean up to look beautiful, but I have like a dozen of them from the past couple months. Another ball with a 0 on it. I've never found a 0 one. All right, I'm home. We'll start with this. Ball dropped L improved. I've never found this jar like this. It's got a big 2 on the bottom, and I saw the cap fall out of the wall. I was back in one of them tunnels. Saw it fall out first, then the jar. It's beautiful condition. It looks brand new. Also, sorry for the glare. This has iridescence all on it. This is the only clear one I've ever found. Belmont Brewing Company, Martin's Ferry, Ohio. Perfect condition, 13-ounce pre-prohibition beer. So it's pouring the rain down, so I'm kind of under a lip on my house here. But I like this the best. I got the marbles in there soaking. 2 beautiful marbles too. They'll be in the video, so, and Squirrel Man or whatever. But man, these are going right in my private collection. Bye.